one, check.
Hey everyone! Today, let's dive into the incredible journey of artificial intelligence from dreams to reality. Chapter 1. The birth of an idea. Imagine a world where machines think, where they solve problems, learn from experience, and maybe understand us. It all started long before computers existed. Ancient myths spoke of intelligent automatons, mechanical beings brought to life by gods and inventors. In 380 BC, the Greek philosopher Plato wondered about the nature of intelligence, but it wasn't until the 20th century that humanity took the first real steps toward building thinking machines. In 1950, British mathematician Alan Turing posed a provocative question: can machines think? His famous paper introduced the Turing test, a way to measure a machine's ability to mimic human intelligence. The idea was radical, and yet it sparked a revolution. Chapter 2. The Dawn of AI, 1950s to 1960s. By 1956, a group of brilliant minds gathered at Dartmouth College for what would be called the birth of AI as a field. John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, Alan Newell, and Herbert Simon dreamed of creating machines that could reason, solve puzzles, and learn. They coined the term artificial intelligence. The early years were full of optimism. Programs like the Logic Theorist and General Problem Solver showed that machines could tackle tasks once thought impossible for computers. They solved mathematical problems and even played simple games. It seemed like human-level AI was just around the corner. Chapter 3. The first AI winter, 1970s to 1980s. But reality had other plans. The early AI systems were brittle. They struggled with complex, real-world problems. As excitement faded, funding dried up. This period became known as the first AI winter, a time of disappointment and skepticism, yet some persisted. In the 1980s, a new approach emerged: expert systems. These computer programs could mimic human experts in narrow fields like medicine or geology. Systems like MySyn impressed many by diagnosing diseases better than human doctors. Still, expert systems had their limits. They couldn't learn or adapt, and another AI winter followed. Chapter 4. The Rise of Machine Learning, 1990s to 2000s. Then something changed. In the 1990s, AI researchers shifted their focus. Instead of telling machines what to do, they taught them how to learn from data. Machine learning was born. With more data and better computers, algorithms like decision trees, support vector machines, and Bayesian networks started making real progress. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue defeated world chess champion Garry Kasparov, a historic moment that showed AI could outthink a human in complex tasks. Chapter 5. The Deep Learning Revolution, 2010s. And then came deep learning. Inspired by the human brain, artificial neural networks became more powerful thanks to advances in hardware, data, and new algorithms. In 2012, a deep learning system called AlexNet crushed the competition in an image recognition challenge. It was a turning point. Soon, AI systems were recognizing speech, understanding language, and even driving cars. Personal assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant entered our lives. AI wrote articles, translated languages, and helped doctors diagnose diseases. Chapter 6. AI Today and Beyond, 2020s and the Future. Today, AI is everywhere. From self-driving cars to recommendation engines, AI touches every corner of our lives. Large language models like ChatGPT can write poetry, code software, and answer questions with human-like understanding. But as AI grows smarter, new challenges arise. How do we ensure AI is fair, transparent, and safe? Will it take our jobs, or will it unlock a new era of human creativity? The story of AI is still being written, and as we look to the future with promises of artificial general intelligence and superintelligence, one thing is clear: the journey has only just begun. Epilogue. From science fiction to science fact. What was once the stuff of science fiction is now science fact. AI has moved from fantasy to reality, and its future lies in our hands. How will we shape it?